Let's get up for the mayor one more time, everybody. Come on. Before I begin, I just want to say that they say that when you're building a legacy, you shouldn't look to carve your name on buildings. You should look to carve your names on people's hearts, on their memories. That's what we've done here. A legacy is something that outlasts your life. A legacy is something that adds value to the lives of the people in which you touch. You know, boys look to be served, but men look to be of service. And the reason why I think we're all gathered here today is because my father not only served the people, but he cared about the people. And he's willing to give the shirt off his back for those that did not have. Now, if you were about something, he'd walk with you. And if you weren't, he'd tell you. Because Big Papa Pump didn't take no wooden nickels now. But it is my honor and privilege to be here today because I remember as a child, there were times where I wanted to be with him and I couldn't. There were sacrifices that we had to make. There were times that I wanted to do things with my father and I couldn't. And I didn't understand the sacrifice. I didn't understand the struggle. But now that I'm here and I see his vision coming to fruition, I understand it. Why all the blood was shed, why all the tears were cried, why all the struggle, why all the hardship, why he was willing to do anything and give the ultimate sacrifice of his life so that our kids and so that our senior citizens can have a better life and something that will endure and outlive him. So let me begin a little bit here. There's a quote that says that greatness never comes on sale or at a discount. And of course, we all know that excellence requires full commitment. I am so impressed with the attention to detail and the commitment to excellence that is shown in the construction of this building that bears the name of my father, the Honorable Coleman A. Young. There was a full commitment to excellence by Director Counts and her team. There was a total thoughtfulness to the people of Detroit and their expectations for the Coleman A. Young Recreation Center. I am so proud of the work that the city has done under Mayor Duggan's administration and General Services Director Crystal Perkins. Let's give a round of applause. Give a round of applause, yeah. This is a phenomenal structure that is filled with the spirit and energy of my father, and most importantly, the spirit of the people of Detroit for greatness and excellence for generations to come. I am so grateful that the seniors who have been calling me nonstop every day, 24/7, rain, sleet, snow, 30 degrees below, will finally get to use it. From the Olympic-sized pool to the steam room and the top-notch basketball and weightlifting facilities. I am thankful under Mayor Duggan's leadership and support of my colleagues on City Council that this edifice is infused with the excellence that represents Coleman A. Young, my father. Thank you all. God bless you. And I just want to say in conclusion that when love and skill come together, expect a masterpiece. We are living in the masterpiece and the excellence of my father, the Honorable Coleman A. Young Sr. A lot of times the question I ask myself is, am I living up to the legacy? Yes, you are. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. That's my family in the back. That's my auntie back there. Let's give it up for her back there. Am I honoring him? Are the actions that I'm taking worth the mantle that I've been given? And I think with this blessing, with this building, I am finally being able to live up to that legacy. Thank you all. God bless you. I appreciate it. Oh, and now we're going to have Crystal. Did you want to introduce, or did you want me to? Okay, I just want to make sure. And now we will have the Honorable City Council President, Mary Sheffield, everybody. Round of applause.
Thank you. It's okay. Uh-oh.
Sorry about that.
You never want to follow behind Councilmember Young, right? But this is truly a beautiful day in our city. Finally, we get to reopen the Coleman Young Rec Center. Let me just say that this place is near and dear to my heart. This is my neighborhood rec center. I live right around the corner. I walk over here all the time. And I actually learned how to swim here at the Coleman Young Rec Center, right here at this building. I spent a lot of my childhood in and out of this building, and so it was near and dear to my heart. And when it closed around the pandemic, it was a tough time for all of us. We knew that the Coleman Young Rec Center needed repairs, significant amount of investment, but I don't think we all thought it would take this long. But I am so proud to know that a $10 million investment has been made in this facility, and now that we can mark a new chapter, opening up this facility to be a haven of opportunity, of recreation, and of gathering for our community right here in the city of Detroit. I also, Member Young, have received all of those calls and emails from our seniors who are eagerly waiting to get back into this facility. So today is a great day. I am so excited about the robust amount of activities and recreation and programming that will be here for our children, our youth, and our seniors to be able to occupy and use this space. Let me thank Director Perkins for her hard work, Director Counts as well, the entire city staff, our great mayor, city council, and everyone that played a role in ensuring that we invested in this rec center. So congratulations. I can't wait to get in. And let me just say, every year we host an event called Occupy the Corner, which is right at the Coleman Young Playfield. It will be again this year on June the 13th, and we invite you all out to have a great event of community time and connecting people with resources. So congratulations to all. And I now have the absolute honor of representing or introducing Councilwoman at Large, who represents the entire city, none other than Councilmember Waters.
Okay, so hello everyone, and thank you, Madam President. I too live just down the street there. I tried to learn how to swim here. I cannot say that I was successful. But let me first of all just say thanks to all of you for being here. Thank you, Mayor Duggan, for all of your hard work throughout the years. I know it has been a lot of hard work since I came to City Council. Member Young, number one, it's an honor to work with you, the mayor's son. I had an opportunity to get to know him just a little bit. Director Counts and Perkins, thank you all so much for all of your hard work. Director Counts, you invited me in a few months ago just to kind of take a tour prior to things being completed, and I certainly appreciated that. So when the seniors were stopping me at the grocery store in different places, I said, it's happening, believe me, it's happening. They said, are you sure? I said, I am absolutely sure that it is happening. And so today is a big day. Give yourselves a round of applause. It's a big day, and I'm so happy because I too will be coming over here, and I'm excited, Madam President, about the programming for seniors and the young people can enjoy this facility once again. Love you all. Thanks so much for being here. All right.
Thank you. And so now what I want to do is bring up the brains of the operations for all of the renovations. The project was funded by ARPA and what we call UTGO, which is unlimited tax general obligation, that made all of this possible. But you needed a team to do the work. So I want to bring up LaJuan Counts, Group Exec of Construction and Demolition Department. She led 2 phases of the renovations, and it did not come without a challenge. But Group Executive Counts, Project Manager Soleil, and their team overcame all the challenges to bring us this beautiful space. Group Exec Counts.
Good morning, everybody. And for those of you who are fluent in Detroit, what up, though? So my team and I, we're very proud to be here today. This moment has truly been a long time coming. And today, it's a very meaningful milestone for the community. We understand firsthand the vital need that recreation centers, they provide to the community. They're more than just buildings, they're safe spaces, they're gathering places, and they're launch pads for opportunity. And we don't take that responsibility lightly. And this one, the Coleman A. Young Recreation Center, this one right here, baby, it carries a legacy in its name and in the people who bring it to life. It has truly been my honor to lead this team through the renovations of this center under the city's construction and demolition department. This renovation was unique, to say the least, but this center was uniquely designed, and it was a major effort to complete these renovations. With an investment of $10.6 million of both city and federal funds, this project took time, care, and a coordinated effort across multiple departments and entities to do it right. While not every improvement is visible to the untrained eye, the work lives in the foundation. So it was the upgrades to the major systems and to the infrastructure that allows this building to operate more efficiently, but more importantly, uninterrupted for decades to come. With this facility now transitioned to from our capital planning team to our facilities team, it means that CDD is still here. We're not going anywhere. We will continue to maintain and manage this asset so that we can ensure its optimal utilization by you, the community. So I'd like to thank those who really made it possible. And of course, we need to start with Mayor Mike Duggan. We got to give him a shout out on that one. We also need to thank our former president, Joe Biden, and those ARPA dollars, because that was critical. Like to thank the City Council. Because of their support, we were able to continue along with all of our contracts. My capital planning team, led by Ria Bautista, they were the day-to-day boots on the ground that supported this effort. And a special shout out to Soleil Thomas, our project manager, a rising talent in the construction industry. Our general contractor, Gandol, but most importantly, I'd like to thank you all. Thank you for your patience and the grace that you've shown us throughout these past 5 years. We would not have been able to get to this point without you and your support. Now, from the Construction and Demolition Department, Director Timothy Palazzolo, and myself, it has truly been our pleasure to serve you throughout this time. We cannot wait to see what the next 50 years have in store for the Coleman A. Young Rec Center. And I'd just like to say, welcome back, everybody.
Thank you, Group Exec Counts. Now, before we cut the ribbon, before we close this out, we must take this moment to acknowledge a special person. I'm going to bring up Deputy Director Keith Lanoy. Keith is going to come because when we talk about this building, it's not only a cornerstone for residents, but it's a cornerstone for our staff. We're going to take this special moment to recognize someone who has been a part of this building for longer than I've been born. Keith?
Thank you, Director Perkins, and thank you, Mr. Mayor and council people and Councilwoman Waters. You're more than welcome to come and get swim lessons. We have some wonderful staff that can get it in and get you there, okay? All right, so life-saving skills, it's not a luxury, it's a necessity. So anyway, good morning, everyone, and I'm really honored to be here and a part of this day. As Director Perkins mentioned, our staff, again, our wonderful Mayor Coleman Young, put this building here in the community, but what made it happen once we got it open was the staff. Look around and see some of the staff that's worked here and continue to work here, and so that's what makes it happen, and so that's what makes this day and this moment special for me, because how big the staff is. And so I want to talk about a gentleman who's here who didn't know that he was being honored. He thought he was honoring someone else, but he's the one being honored, and I thought it was just a great opportunity for us to really recognize him because he was here when the doors opened. So that's back in 1980, and for him to still be with us, and he literally just retired from working with us, and he's waiting for this building to open before he retired, but he had to go and retire before that time came. And so I am really honored to bring up a very special person to the recreation team, Mr. Navon Richard. Stand up, please, sir. So what I want to do, Mr. Richard, is present you with the Spirit of Detroit Award, and I'll read it to you. And it says, Spirit of Detroit Award is presented herewith as an expression of the gratitude and esteem of the citizens of Detroit to Navon Richards, City of Detroit Recreation retiree, in recognition of exceptional achievement, outstanding leadership, and dedication to improving the quality of life. By the City Council of Detroit, Michigan, Councilman Benson and Detroit City Council celebrate Navon Richards, Coach, as we affectionately call you, for 46 years of service to the City of Detroit and our community. Congratulations on your retirement from the position of player and coach. We will never know the full impact of your positive role as a leader and mentor to the children of Detroit. However, we are grateful for your dedication. Over the years, you have earned Employee of the Year twice and successfully coached 2 youth drafted into the Major League Baseball. May God continue to bless your endeavors. Signed, Council President Mary Sheffield, Council President Pro Tem. James Tate. Thank you. Council Member Scott Benson, Council Member Letitia Johnson, Council Member Coleman Young II, Councilwoman Mary Waters, and Councilwoman Gabriela Santiago Romero, and Councilwoman Angela Whitfield Calloway, and Council Member, Mr. Fred Durhall, the third. So thank you, Mr. Richards, and congratulations, and God bless you. Want to take a picture? You want to say a few words?
You don't want to say anything? You don't have to. Okay, hold your flag up.
Let's step over. Step to the right. Step to the right. All right, Coach. You sure you want to say nothing? No, you're good. All right, congratulations.
Thank you. And so what I learned today was that Mr. Richardson started in 1976. He just retired this year. So we definitely thank you for your dedication. We thank you for your service. He was one of the original employees at this building when we opened it in 1980. So now, without further ado, I would like to invite up all the speakers. It's time to cut the ribbon. Once we cut the ribbon, I would like for you to enjoy the site, enjoy the center, enjoy the activities. We have food. We'll be having tours inside. So thank you for coming, and God bless.